Another one example I am taking here. See, 7 years ago, balloon age was five times the square of Swati's age. 3 years hence, Swati's age will be 2/5 of the balloon's age. Find their present age. So what I have taken is, let Swati's age be age 7 years ago is x years and balloon's age 5x square. This is 5 times the square of the Swati's age. Again, Swati's present age is equal to, again, Swati's present age is equal to x plus 7. This was 7 years ago, so present is x plus 7 years, and that of, again, Varun's present age is equal to 5x square plus 7. This is the present age of both. One more, again, Swati's age 3 years after. Swati's age 3 years after is equal to x. This is present age, x plus 7 plus 3 years is equal to x plus 10 years. Okay, then Varun's age 3 years after is equal to, this is how much? 5 is equal to 5x square plus 7 plus 3 is equal to 5x square plus 10. According to question, what this given is x plus 10 is equal to 2/5 of 5x square plus 10. This implies you'll get, you'll get how much? Simplifying means x plus 10 is equal to 10x square plus 20. This implies 5x plus 50 is equal to 10x square plus 20. This implies 10x square minus 5x minus 30 is equal to 0. This implies 5 is taken common, then 5 2s are 5 1s are 5 6 are 30 is equal to 2. This one, now what you will do is you will factorize or solve by any method, find the value of x and y. Find the value of x. Here you are asked find their present age. So what is the present age of Swati? This is the present age and this is the present age of Varun. You find out the value of x from here by any method and put the value of x and x here, you will get the Swati's age and Varun's age. So this I am leaving you for you to do. Example 8. Rama wishes to feed 3 rods together in the shape of a right angled triangle. The hypotenuse is to be 2 centimeter longer than the base, and 4 centimeter longer than the altitude. What should be the length of the rods? What should be the length of rods? Solution. Let hypotenuse is equal to x centimeter. Therefore, base is equal to x minus 2 centimeter and altitude is equal to x minus 4 centimeter. By applying the Pythagoras theorem, what we are having? Hypotenuse whole square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. This implies hypotenuse is equal to x square is equal to x minus 2 whole square plus x minus 4 whole square. This is the equation I am getting. Now you solve it. You solve it. This is a minus b whole square formula. This is a minus b whole square formula. You split it into formula and solve for x. After getting the value of x, the x is the hypotenuse, base x minus 2, that is the base, and altitude is x minus 4. Thus, if you will proceed, you will get the solution. So I am leaving it for you. You will try it. Next, example number 9. Example number 9. An express train takes 1 hour less than the passenger train for a journey of 200 km. If the speed of the passenger train is 10 km per hour, less than that of the express train, find the speed of both the trains. Solution. Let the speed of the express train be x. Let the speed of express train be x km per hour. Therefore, the speed of the passenger train is equal to x minus 10 km per hour. According to question, the difference of the time is 1 hour. So distance by speed, x minus 10 minus, this is taking more time, passenger train, by 200 by x. Express train, time difference is how much? 1. Now here you solve by any method, you bring it into the standard form, solve by any method and find out the value of x and y. Find out the value of x. Then the speed of the express train will be x and the speed of the passenger train will be what you get the value of x. You subtract 10 from it, you will get the value of the passenger train. So I am leaving this example also for you to do. Next, example 10. The area of an isosceles triangle, is 60 centimeter square, and the length of each one of its each one of its equal sides is 13 centimeter. Find its base. This is an isosceles triangle. Just I am putting one sketch. This is an isosceles triangle. This is 13. This is also 13. Okay. In an isosceles triangle, the perpendicular is median. This is A, B, C, D. AD is median. If I will assume BC is equal to 2x, then this is x. Now see solution. In triangle ABC, AB is equal to AC is equal to 13 centimeter. Let BC is equal to 2x. Therefore, BD is equal to CD is equal to x. From now we'll take now from right angled triangle ABD. This triangle ABD I am taking. Hypotenuse is AB. AB square is equal to BD square plus AD square. BD square plus AD square. This implies AB is equal to how much? 13 square. BD is equal to how much? X square plus AD square is not known. This implies AD is equal to 169 minus X square under root. This is AD value we are getting. Now area of triangle ABC is equal to half into BC into AD is equal to half into BC is equal to how much? BC is equal to 2x. AD is equal to root over 169 minus x square. This and this is cancelled. This is equal to x root over 69 minus x square. And area is how much? 60 centimeters square. This implies squaring both sides. X square into 169 minus x square is equal to 3600. 6 6 are 3600. This implies 169 x square minus x to the power 4 is equal to 3600. This implies x to the power 4 minus 169 x square minus plus 3600 is equal to 0. Now this one now you will solve it by any method. By any method you solve it and you find out the value of x and y. You find out the value of x and y. So here I am leaving this one. You will solve it. Okay. One more example I will put and leave for you to do. Say example number, what this was? Example 10, 11. Say example 11. A plane left 30 minutes later than the scheduled time, and in order to reach the destination 1500 kilometer away, the time away in time, it has to increase its speed. It has to increase speed by 250 kilometer per hour from its usual speeds. From its usual speed. Find its usual speeds. Find its usual speed. This is the question. So solution. Let the usual speed be x kilometer per hour. Therefore, time taken to cover 1500 kilometer is equal to distance by speed. hour. Also, time taken to cover 1500 kilometer at 250 kilometer per hour. More speed is increased, so this is 1500. Distance is same by x plus 250. Usually speed was 2x and 250 is increased hour. According to question 1500, this is the time x minus 1500 by increased speed 250, then the difference in time is how much? Half hour. This implies, you simplify it, you will get, okay, this is equal to x into x plus 250 is equal to 1500 into x plus 1500 minus 1500 x is equal to half. This implies 1500x and minus 1500x is cancelled, then 1500 into x plus 250, sorry, this is 250. So this is 1500 into 250 by x into x plus 250 is equal to half. This implies x square plus 1000x minus 750 x minus 75 1 2 3 4 is equal to 0. Now this implies x square, this two subtraction means 350 plus 350x minus 75 1 2 3 4 is equal to 0. Thus if you will solve it, you will get the value of x is equal to minus 1000 or 750. So minus this will limit and 750 will take as the speed, actual speed of the train. Therefore usual speed of the train is 750 kilometer per hour. This I am leaving to you. So you simplify. This is the x value you will be getting, and this will be your answer. Okay. So that is all for today. Next, we'll see others